Hello there everybody, my name is ShinigamiKira 50 and welcome to episode 12, my third season of my Let's Play Star Wars: The Old Republic. And we on Alderaan, one of the most beautiful planets, although I hate it because it is extremely large. And well, it blows up eventually, so who gives a shit. Well, it's not my least favorite, but it is definitely down there. Although it is one of the most beautiful ones. I will give it that. Anyways, last episode, what did we do? We arrived here on Alderaan. We helped House Tariel. We saved an Organa. And we should now have the authority and permission to go to the Peace Summit. With that all said and done, let's head into House Tariel. You know, I just thought of this, but Alderaan in this game is basically Game of Thrones. You have several houses competing for the throne of Alderaan. And there's a bit of backstabbing, though not really. I mean, there is a significant lack of dragons, but there are a lot of wildlife. There's a lot of wildlife. And while this doesn't have magic, it has the Force, so it's pretty close. Even though they did have a scientific basis for the Force.
I don't understand. Why would you want to risk it?
Lord Terrell, without risk, there can be no glory. The only way to avoid risk is to avoid war. But that's not very effective or fun, is it?
No, I suppose it isn't. Ah, Jedi, welcome back. General Vox and I were just discussing strategy. We haven't stood this proud since our house was young and building its first alliance with House Pantier. Thank you, Jedi.
It's my honor.
The Jedi way is to serve.
You have our gratitude. Lou Organa and my daughter Fasha are getting acquainted as we speak.
Good.
I spoke with the rest of House Tyrell, and the decision was unanimous. You are our new delegate. Congratulations.
Good.
Now I need to get to the summit and find Master Sidoni.
I have the packet the last delegate was supposed to use, but I don't understand its contents. Some coordinates and a data spike. It appears that you need to go to those coordinates and do something with the data spike?
Well, that sounds about right. The coordinates are off the location, and the data spike is probably the key. It's a form of a key. It's a type of key. And there's only one way to now.
We'll soon find out, won't we?
Just one moment, Jedi, if I may. We would like to ask one last thing. There will never be peace for House Tyrell as long as House Ulgo exists. If you're able to use your influence as a Jedi to convince the Summit to strip House Ulgo, ensure they never hold a title again, we'd show our gratitude.
Oh, it doesn't influence what side of the Force. Okay, I'll think about it.
I don't want to do anything that will destabilize the peace.
Please, Jedi. House Tyrell has security now, but we still require justice. Good luck at the Summit. I hope you find Master Sidoni well, and that all goes smoothly.
Yeah, I doubt the state of her mind, and I doubt any of these are better than what I'm wearing right now. And I would be correct. Gonna sell you. Oh, excuse me. Right then, so I will be back when I get to the summit. And I'm back. I'm not exactly at the, summit yet, but I'm apparently at stage 1, which is to get to the shuttle where we insert it to get to the ruins. I mean, I was kind of right. It's kind of like a key. So wait. Are we where I think I am? Or... Where are we? Oh, so that's where we are. That's interesting. Huh. Well, hopefully this shouldn't cause any problems. Emphasis on hopefully. We have orders from Master Sidoni not to let anyone else into the summit. This must be a mistake.
House Terrell's official delegate. I have authorization.
We have our orders. No one can be allowed to threaten the peace. God damn it. This will not end well. And if I could start swinging, that would be fantastic. I mean, I get it. It's for... No! You do not heal! Oh, son of a bitch! They have a healing factor! Fuck you, 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 fuck you. I have to get rid of... God damn it. No. 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 No more healing. Stop the healing. Stop the bullshit. You. Stop your bullshit. No. 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 I will not allow you to heal. Okay, that should make it a lot easier. Yeah, this is going a lot faster now. Now that I took care of that bullshit. Goddamn, 2 medics for 1. Really? Well, this is gonna end splendidly, I can tell. I have a funny feeling that we're gonna be the cause for more war on Alderaan. I just have this funny feeling that this is gonna go completely south really, really fast. I mean, I shouldn't go, but I know I should go. Wrist, Master Sidine, Cortez. There's Ugo. Balas. And that one must be Organa. No, that one might be Organa. I have no idea which house that one is. That one's clearly
So
Thor
here it
and
is,
Root.
laid bare before you. The irrefutable evidence. House Ald has been conspiring against House Organa for years, preying on their good trust. House Thule is the reason the Pantir heir was assassinated, and House Ulgo is merely a puppet of House Rist.
Lies! All lies! There are holographic recordings, documents. You can't argue with hard evidence.
We trusted you. How dare you? You will meet our armies on the field of battle.
Let's keep this civil.
Please, everyone. There must be another way besides war.
Calm down. My brother's murder went unsolved for 20 years, and you expect me to sit across from his murderer and stay calm?
Just keep quiet, Jedi. I do this for the good of the galaxy.
What you're doing is wrong.
This is not the way.
I am a strategist, Jedi. First and foremost, I live by variables and outcomes. I have calculated the future, and for the galaxy to have peace, there must be war on Alderaan. I will not be shaken from this course.
War isn't the answer.
Let's not let this fall to violence.
No, this is it. The perfect, pure strategy.
You're a fouler liar than House Rist.
House Rist takes exception to that characterization. Murderer.
That was 30 years ago. We had an alliance.
House Organa has heard enough. It's clear to us that there can be no other course but war.
She is deceiving you, and I'm
Master
trying not to
Sidoni set
force
you up for
persuade
this.
here.
She would see you all destroyed.
This child is barely more than a Padawan. Disregard him.
Master Sidoni is the only one telling any truth at this summit. Don't insult her integrity.
You would defend her, Organa. You've always been a little too friendly with the Republic.
At least they didn't murder the heir to the throne.
We didn't murder anyone. Rist did.
Yes, Rist put that usurper on the throne, but you ordered the hit.
Usurper? Our reign is as legitimate as any other.
Basically,
How can you judge each other when you've all committed the same crimes?
Easy for you to say, Jedi. You don't have any stake in any of this.
I kind of do.
These accusations go back 30 years. 30 years of betrayal and treachery.
Yeah.
You can't work together and trust each other at a peace summit. Where can you?
Exactly. We can't trust anyone.
God damn it, Thul.
No, wait. Doesn't the Jedi have a point? We came here to make peace.
That was before we learned each other's true colors.
Was that
Fuck off,
really such a
Organa.
revelation? Every one of us was guilty of something. Surely we expected everyone else to be doing the same.
Yeah.
No, there must be war on Alderaan. The darkness is coming, and I must stop it.
And there it is!
Listen to her. She wants war.
I told you so.
That's what I've been trying to say.
We're sorry. We should have listened to you sooner.
Jedi, if you will not agree to be silent, then I will silence you myself. The darkness is coming, Jedi. War must rage on Alderaan for 50 years, and only then can we put an end to the darkness.
Why 50?
You haven't won yet. Once you're out of the way, I'll make them see.
Wait, I thought you had a double-bladed. Okay, where are you? Okay, there you are.
Must be weakness.
I thought you had a double-bladed, not single.
That's quite enough of
So that makes you sorcerer type? Thank God she's going for my healer. Oh yeah, send her towards the delegates. That's always a good idea. Not. Okay, this is just taking way too long for my liking. No. Gotcha. Oh, it's about time you started focusing down on me. Yeah, I am this now. But god damn it. It had to be the sickness. You couldn't add a little twist at all.
No, I won't fail. Not again. I'm so sorry, Parkanis. I failed you. I tried to keep the darkness from coming, but I failed.
Parkanis again. God damn it.
You're not the first person to mention Parkanis.
It's my fault Parkanis died. Malachor III. I miscalculated. He had to be left behind. He died because of me. Vinegar! My head! Please, I can't block out his voice any longer. You must kill me to silence him.
Be well.
I won't kill you, but you don't need to hear his voice again either.
Jedi. What? How did you...
I'm beginning to think Parcanis is the one who's the plague
My mind
bearer.
is clear again. And you're weak. Will you be all right? What did you do?
Shielding technique.
It's a shielding ritual. It should keep Lord Vivicar's voice out of your head for a while.
Thank you, Jedi. I only hope the sacrifice wasn't too great. For a while, I thought I was able to block Lord Vivicar's voice from my mind. If you hadn't been there with your calm sense, I don't know what would have happened.
Contact the council.
Master Seal will be wondering how you are.
I will contact the Jedi Council. I'm sure they'll want a full explanation.
I think I can safely speak for all present when I say that the Summit applauds your efforts.
Thank you.
But I have to say, Jedi, I'm at a loss as to how to proceed from here.
And there it is! I'm sorry, we have to work towards peace.
Let there be a truce, and let the Summit reconvene at a later date to work on a formal peace agreement.
The Summit will reconvene at a later date to discuss the details of a peace agreement. Thank you again, Jedi.
I thought Organa won the Alderaanian Wars, and I thought, because in the end, or do they stay as diplomats of Alderaan? Because each house basically has a different role on Alderaan. Organas are usually the delegates to the Republic, and Riss are usually the assassins. I think Alda are the record keepers. I don't know about anybody else. I don't remember what Thuls are. Thuls were once kicked off Alderaan. Then they came back via the help of the Empire. Oh, this isn't going to end well. This right here is not going to end well. I'll see you guys back at the hangar. And I'm back in my ship's hangar, and someone's calling me on the holo. I'm guessing it's the leader of our house, Teriel. I'm guessing he's kind of pissed.
Jedi, I hear the Summit has agreed to continue peace talks.
Cooler heads did prevail.
Thankfully, the delegates saw reason.
Thankfully indeed. We all owe a debt of thanks to you and Master Sidoni.
Yeah.
My only regret is there's no talk of removing House Olgo's noble status and lands once the war is over.
The peace was too fragile.
I didn't want to risk undoing the peace by inciting another conflict.
That was probably the wisest course. I just can't feel safe as long as Olgo commands an army. But what am I saying? House Taral is far safer now with peace in view and Organa as an ally than we ever were. And I have you to thank.
Thank you.
You are most welcome.
You've done House Taral an invaluable service. I hope you will come visit us again.
Well, that went better than I thought. I was kind of hoping for another companion. Yeah. We probably won't get one until Planet right after the Chapter 1 boss fight. Yeah. Anyways, I'll see you guys aboard the ship. And I'm back aboard the Defender. So, where are we off to next? Chapter 1 boss fight?
Master Sidoni just checked in. She seems well, but very frustrated with herself. She reports that you were able to prevent war from breaking out on Alderaan, however.
Yeah?
You've once again done very good work in a tense situation, Jedi.
I did my best, given the situation.
The Council has come to expect nothing less of you. Tell me,
Did you learn anything new about the plaguemaster, Lord Vivicar?
She told me he was in her head, influencing her actions.
I see. Master Sidoni was the last of the Lost Masters, and yet Vivicar still eludes us. Return to us here on Tython immediately, and we will discuss what you have learned. Lord Vivicar cannot remain hidden forever.
Is this where we finally decide that he is definitely Dracanis? So this one. Why did it always spawn one? Alright then, before we head to Tython... God damn it! Every time! Every goddamn time. I kinda hurt myself. Ow. Ow.
I have unfortunate news. Do you remember our mystery capsule and the letter? Holiday made the chemical just as she promised.
But it destroyed it.
Applying it to the letter was the answer. But when I tried, it completely dissolved. We are left only with vapors.
Jeez, I wonder who saw that coming. Don't give up!
There must be something else you can try.
That chemical is the answer. I know it. But without another lead... Wait.
What?
The capsule the letter came in. I kept it to study the lock. I could apply the chemical to that instead.
I'm half tempted. Let me lend a hand.
Is there anything I can do to help?
No.
Your generosity does you credit, but I have everything under control. Holiday, come back online, my dear. We have a new avenue of inquiry.
So, how'd it go?
Success! Our mystery capsule has finally yielded its secrets. Converting the chemical to a gas was the ticket. We managed to fill the capsule.
And all these words started glowing on the inside. We found the real message. Isn't that super?
Congratulations. Now what does it say?
Be very proud of yourselves.
It gets better.
The message is from the Luminatus Club, a veritable who's who of the galaxy's finest scientific minds. An invitation to join them. The Luminatus Club only accepts the best, the pioneers in their field, all these years in obscurity, and my genius has finally been recognized.
You must be very proud.
That is truly excellent news.
This means I can enter the club's annual symposium, my creations against those of my fellow scientists. The symposium winner will be the darling of the Luminatus Club. It wouldn't be unreasonable to consider them the greatest scientist in the galaxy.
It'll be quite the challenge.
You'll need something truly special to stand a chance of winning.
I think universal adoration and the symposium's grand prize are worth pursuing, don't you?
Of course.
Pardon me, Jedi. I must accept the club's invitation, then start thinking of the finest symposium entry ever created.
Good luck with that, mate. Alright then. Back to Tython. So it's Tython, and then it should be chapter boss. How do I want to do this? I want to do it like this. Travel now. Turning. Jumping. Coming out. I will see you guys when I get to the Jedi Council. And I'm back at the Jedi Temple on Tython. There we go.
You summoned me, Master Seal.
Welcome home. I wish we could greet you with better news.
Despite using every avenue available to us, we are no closer to finding Lord Vivicar.
Actually, I believe we are. A common thread binds all the plague victims. The loss of Parkanis Tark at Malachor III. Vivikar's influence forced the sick masters to relive their failures on Malachor. This is revenge. Personal revenge. Only one man would have that much anger and pain. The man who was left behind. I believe Lord Vivikar is Parkanis Tark.
What?
Parkanis is dead.
Far from it, Jarek.
Yuan? I told those Padawans to keep an eye on you. You must rest.
No. My pupil, my fellow Jedi, deserves to hear the truth about Malachor.
Please do.
Then tell us, Master Yuan.
Malachor III isn't just strong in the dark side. The planet is the resting place of the Sith Lord, Terak Morage. Our work on Malachor woke Morage's spirit. One by one we fell under his power. The things we did still haunt me.
Do we know that name?
The Noeticons on Coruscant said that Terak Morage originally created the plague.
Right.
And I've been punished appropriately. We paid a terrible price to break free of him. Parkanis was the youngest and weakest. We had to abandon him to Malachor's darkness. His sacrifice allowed the rest of us to escape. But it seems he survived and has taken Morage's dark path.
Yeah, help me in this.
You knew Vivikar when he was Parkanis Tark. How can I stop him?
I must make amends. I have a plan to help you find Vivikar. If the plague created a link between my mind and his, your shielding ability may allow me to use that link to find him.
No. You're already weak from the plague, Yuan. This could kill you.
We kinda are out of options.
I suppose there's little choice in the matter.
He's right. We must prevent this plague spreading further.
Rather intrepid, isn't she? It's quite fetching.
Very well, Yuan. But we will monitor the ritual, and your former Padawan must stay at your side.
Thank you, Sio. I will go to the meditation chamber to prepare. Please meet me there when you're ready.
Alright. This is kind of hailing back to episode 2, I think, where I said she wouldn't survive Tyathon. I was kind of right. Now, are we going back to that first route? Okay, where are we going? That way. This one, maybe? Yeah, this one. Ah, there you are. Right, let's do this.
Thank you for coming. I have made all the preparations for the ritual to find Lord Vivikar. I plan to create a connection between us, using your shielding ability. If it was Parkanis, this should work.
Should.
Drawing on your strength, I will invert the link between myself and Vivikar, and use it to sense his location.
We would need to work fast.
Don't expose yourself to Lord Vivikar's influence longer than necessary.
I won't, for your sake as well as mine. There are risks. For one, the shielding you gave me on Coruscant will be severed. I don't know what will happen then. It's possible I could die once your shield is gone.
I hope not.
You must resist, Master Yuan. Don't give Vivikar another victory.
With your strength to sustain me, we will do what we can. No matter what happens, you must give me as much time as possible. Reversing the link may be a long process. Let us begin. Yes, it's working. I can feel his mind, and I can feel
She can feel the power that she's challenging. There is no hope. Jedi, you don't look as strong as you did last time we spoke. Yuan has drained your strength and made herself vulnerable to me. Still arrogant and reckless.
I know your real name this time.
You were once Parkanis Tark, a brave Jedi. You could be that man again.
The past means nothing. All that matters is the future, which doesn't involve you.
I
See
highly
how
doubt
Yuan's
that.
will crumbles before mine. Fitting that two of my enemies will destroy each other.
Okay, there we go.
Just as I programmed.
Yeah, her Jedi looked nothing like that in the cutscene. It looked like that of a Sith lightsaber.
It worked. Listen, Lord Vivicar, he's out in deep space on some sort of vessel. Here, take the coordinates.
A lot of people logging in on and off.
Defenses. Send this. It's his code. It will give you time to get aboard. No, the darkness. Vivicar's will is too strong. I can't hold on. Please kill me. End it now.
You're safe now.
I won't let that darkness touch you.
So let's see, that's 1,
Ah, the
2,
darkness.
3, 4.
It's gone. But you look exhausted. You have sacrificed so much for me.
So that's technically 6 people that we've shielded now. Is Vivicar gone too?
Hopefully Vivicar should no longer be able to influence you.
Your shielding ability has driven him from my mind. Thank you. I must rest.
Yeah.
Please, go to Master Sio and the Council. They should hear of what we've learned.
But that was fun, I guess, in some sort of weird way. I don't know how it would be fun. But seriously, you have nothing, I have no new ability. How long has it been? That is a fantastic question that I do not know the answer to. When was the last time I went to a trainer? I think it was on Tatooine?
We have hidden in these forests long enough. It is time we return to Coruscant.
Return to what? Ruins and Senate interference?
Yeah.
We came to Tython to rebuild and refocus. Do you truly feel ready to confront the Sith?
No.
The Jedi are bound to serve the Republic. We'll never earn back their trust from here.
It is too soon.
True.
We will return to Coruscant at the Republic's request, not before.
Well, when you first arrive on Tython, you really don't know about the request. But by the time you get to Coruscant, they're basically saying, come back. I mean, it's not...
The ritual was a success.
Out
Lord
there,
Vivicar is
it's
out
more
in
like
uncharted
subtle
space,
hints.
But he knows I'm coming.
Now only your shielding talent can stop him.
You've shown great fortitude and saved your master despite the odds. But Lord Vivicar will have made preparations, and he still has his greatest weapon, the plague.
Perhaps I can't
Now
say
that
that.
I know who he really is, I could return Vivicar to the light.
A noble thought, but don't take unnecessary risks. Your shielding ability is our only hope. Go to the coordinates quickly, before Vivicar strikes back. And Jedi, may the Force be with you.
Funny, I only see 3 of the Jedi Council. Oh yay. Accept. Alright, so I will travel to Lord Vivicar's ship in the next episode because I am all out of time with this episode. So, into chapter 1, next episode. Woo! If this is the first video you've seen my way, please do not forget that subscribe button to stay up to date with all my videos. If you like this video, please don't forget that like button. And of course, if you're a return subscriber, please share my videos. With that all done and done, I will see you all next time. Bye-bye!